Okay, good morning. Wait, there we go. Good morning, class.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about bees and the things that they give people. So stuff we use from bees. So what do bees give us? Hands up, hands up, hands up. Okay, go. Yes. What do bees give us?
They give us tasty, delicious, sweet honey.
Correct. Okay. What else do bees do for us? Yes. Do you guys know?
They keep the plants alive.
What is that? What do they do? What is it called?
They suck the nectar and
They move the pollen around. But do you remember the word that it's called? Do you know what they're called? It's called pollination. So they do pollination, which means that they're going to take the pollen from the one flower to the next one, which helps all the flowers grow. Okay, that's called pollination. Okay, so here, I'm going to show everyone, so just give a second. Okay, we're going to talk about it now. So this, everyone have a look. We're going to talk about it nicely. Can everyone see? Okay, so this is how bees make honey, right? So it starts let me read from this side, okay? So the bees drink the nectar. Remember we were talking about the nectar? So bees drink the nectar from flowers and they use it through, they've got a little tongue, it's like almost like a straw, and then they suck up the nectar.
I thought it's a human.
No, the bees.
Because it's looks like a human.
No, it's got a very long tongue and it's almost like a straw, so it goes into the flower and it sucks up the nectar. It's almost like a water that the plant give you. Okay.
Like a gun, a water gun. Because in the movies they use nectar guns.
No, I think you're thinking of a different thing, but nectar is a kind of a water that the plants give. It's a very sweet water. And they use their tongues and they suck it up because their tongues look almost like a straw. Yes.
Rain keeps plants healthy to grow and give the bees nectar.
They do, correct. Okay, so then bees store the nectar that they got from the flowers in the honey stomachs. So you see this picture here, the bee has a special tummy that keeps just the nectar from the flowers. Right? Can you guys all see that little tummy?
Yeah.
It's that one.
Yeah. Cute, right? Okay, then the bees fly back to the hive and they spit the content, which is the from the nectar, into the from the honey stomach into the honeycomb. Do you guys know what honeycomb looks like?
It's that thing.
Correct. Today we're going to have some a little bit later, and I know if you guys are all behaving. Okay, so then the bees cover they cover each little honey cell, the little honeycomb cell, the little circle almost, the hexagon. They don't, I think they sleep in it, but not these ones, because these ones they put the honey in. Then they cover it in a wax so that it stays in there, right? Then again, the warmth of the hive enables the water in the nectar to evaporate, and then that makes honey. So what happens is, because the hive gets so warm, the water evaporates. Do you guys remember what that word means?
Suck up.
Evaporate.
What's that fewer?
That's when it gets really hot and the water turns into steam and pretty much disappears. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Correct. So when the water evaporates, the leftover piece that's in the honeycomb becomes honey. Okay, now we're going to quickly play a video for you guys, and then we're going to answer the questions in the video. Okay, so after watching the video, what is the first step that bees do to make honey? Shani, you put your hand up first. You want to tell me?
They go to a flower and there's something called sugar water.
Do you remember the name of the sugar water? Pomelo, do you remember the name?
Nectar.
Wait, you've got to put up your hands. There we go. Nectar. Good girl.
And then it drinks it and then it goes to the hive.
Okay, wait, that was the first part. Perfect. Okay, who can tell me the second part? Do you want to tell me, Pomelo? Okay, hold on. You're going to tell me the third one, okay?
They go to, they make a house, like a small
house
Yes, but
thing?
do you remember when they drink the nectar? Where does the nectar go? There was a special place.
In
Remember,
In their
wait,
tummy.
the honey tummy. Yes.
Yeah, they drink from a flower and then it lands on their tummy.
In this honey tummy, yes.
And then they spit it out.
Correct. Okay. Okay, hold on.
the elephants.
They share it, correct. And then what happens? Why do they... Caleb, can you maybe tell me why or what the bees use the honey for?
Because they use it for the honey to make the people on, like my grandpa is getting honey, then he's selling it.
Yes, but okay, Nika, yes, what do the bees use it for?
Their babies.
Correct, they use it for their babies. Okay, guys, there was...
My favorite.
Yes, what else you want to tell me?
They suck up from the flowers.
Yes, the nectar.
The nectar.
Yes.
It's a little kind of liquid.
Yes, the sugar water.
Sugar water.
Yes.
They bring it to the hives, and then before they put it in, they
Spit it. They share it. Yes, they spit it. And remember, they said that there's a special enzyme, which is a kind of a... Yes?
Then they put it in.
Yes, they share it. They kind of use because remember their tongues are like straws. So they share it between each other because in each of their tummy, it evaporates the water, or the enzyme activates with the nectar, which makes it sweet and sticky. And then remember, they put it in their honeycombs, which is their little houses, the honeycomb. And then when they put the wax on it, do you remember what happens when the water disappears? What's the word? We spoke about it now.
Disappear.
Close.
Evaporate.
Evaporate. Very good. Okay, thank you, guys. That was lovely. Thanks, class.
Can we see?
Okay, let's taste honeycomb.
Is it a real honey?
It is a real honeycomb. So I'm going to cut it out.
Oh yeah,
I wonder how it tastes.
it tastes delicious.
I need to taste it.
You guys ready to taste?
Yay!
Let's taste. If we look nicely, we should be able, if I just maybe don't damage it when I pull it out, we should actually be able to see
All the worms.
the little, not the worms. There's no worms in here. But we should be able to see the actual houses. There we go.
Let me see.
So let's look okay, mind your hair so we can all see nicely. If you look, I'm going to get another spoon here. Okay, so, this is difficult to turn it around like this. There we go.
I see the house already.
Do you see each little honeycomb? You see it's got its 5 little sides. Do you see it?
Yes.
That's in each place. That's where the bees spit the honey into. And then the top piece, you see it's got a hard piece on the top? That's the wax, this piece here.
That we have to.
That is the wax that the honey seal it with to make it go thicker. Yes.
Can we eat the wax?
You can chew on the wax, and then when you're done chewing on it, you spit it out. Like Teacher Michelle said, it becomes almost like a bubble gum. It's very chewy. So you guys are going to each try it. You don't swallow the wax, chew the wax, and then you can spit it out. Okay, you guys ready?
Yes, I want to.
And I want to hear what it tastes like and how you think
It's my first
what you're feeling when you're
It's my
eating
first
it.
time to eat. My mom actually ate
It's
a
my
honeycomb.
100th time I
Yes,
eat it.
my mom actually ate one time a honeycomb, and she said it tastes very good. And I did.
Okay, look, I want to show you guys because here we can see the honeycomb very nicely. Do you see the little shapes? That is the honeycomb shape.
Yes.
That's the wax layer that they put over each little honeycomb.
Wow.
That seals it in. Okay, so let's not eat that one. But there is lots here.
Oh, that's.
Okay, are you guys all ready?
Yay! I want to go first.
Okay.
I want to go first.
You can all grab a piece and we'll all eat it at the same time.
I didn't ask must actually get first.
Okay, let's let's do this. Okay, are you ready?
I didn't get one.
We're gonna give you now. Oh,
As ek op 3 kom met ons.
okay, wait. We're gonna all eat it together. Hold on. Okay, hold it. You're gonna pinch it.
It's my first. I want to lick.
Okay, and go. Chew it. Don't swallow the wax. Not enjoying it. Not enjoying it. How are you feeling?
I want.
Okay, go wash your mouth. Go. The way she's not enjoying that at all.
Not happy to chew the honeycomb at all.
How are you feeling?
It's good.
Yeah,
It's nice.
That's exactly what it is.
Are you chewing it? Don't you like it?
Chew it. You suck out the honey, then you chew it.
Suck out the honey. Suck out the honey.
It's very nice.
Is it nice? You like honey?
Yeah, chew it.
Nice and sweet, eh? Thank you, class.
Good morning. I'm Ida Potgieter, teaching the grade 3s. And Jadine came to us and gave us this beautiful lesson about how do bees make honey. That was so interesting because I didn't know that. I don't know if you know, but I do know now after Jadine's lesson. So the lesson was, she presented it with a beautiful poster. She showed us a video about how they made it. She had questions being taken and being asked, and they could ask anything they didn't understand, which they did fantastically. Afterwards, she was doing this. They could draw the poster in their books, and they enjoyed it thoroughly. And so I didn't know it, that how do bees make honey from nectar, and so it was so interesting. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Thank you, Jadine. You will be an excellent teacher.